Hi my loves, welcome back to Trend Talks. I'm Emerald and thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate people who share my videos on X. Yeah, I come across those videos and I'm usually like, just blush a lot. I'm like, oh, thank you for sharing my video, mama, I made it. Whoever shares my videos on X, just know I love you. I see you. So many people share my videos and I usually happen to come across them. I'm like, that's my video. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you. So please remember to hit that subscribe button, to like, and of course to share my videos. Share them as many times as you want. Okay, we need to continue making this community bigger and better, and I need your help. I need your help to get that going. Okay, and of course also remember to hit that notification bell. If you do not want to miss any video, any updates from my channel, you better hit that notification bell, girl. You better hit it. Okay, now you guys, I know you're super duper excited because Meghan announced her holiday special, which is coming out on December 3rd. I'm so excited. I love Meghan, so you know I'm gonna be locked in with the holiday special, right? So if you guys can recall, let me take you back when it was announced that Meghan has a holiday special coming out. There was a meltdown in Salty Island. They were so pissed because apparently Meghan is copying Kate's idea. Her holiday specials are just for Kate. Meghan wants to overshadow Kate. Oh, Meghan wants to, that was what's happening. And then, boom, Meghan announced. And obviously people wanted to see when is Kate's holiday going to be. I mean, no, everyone for the UK media is the only one who was interested to know when Kate is going to drop her special. Well, I'll be damned if I tell you that this woman has announced when her holiday special or holiday whatever is coming out. And guess what? Drum roll please. I know you guys are familiar with this one. Yeah, it just so happens to fall the same week as Meghan's holiday special. It's coming out the same week as Meghan's holiday special. One thing with the leftover royals, and this is facts. One thing with the leftover royals, they know on their own, no one is going to be interested in them. They cannot draw crowds, they cannot draw interest. In fact, they can't even sell newspapers. And that's why the UK media is so obsessed with our faves. They will literally put Harry and Meghan's pictures on articles that are not even related to Harry and Meghan. Because they know if they don't, no one is going to be interested to read. I mean, how else are they going to feed the derangers? How else are they gonna make bread? They have to use Harry and Meghan. Even if, when it comes to stories like Mumbles and William had Archit in Rio. William flew in these A-list celebrities like Shawn Mendes. And tell me why no one was talking about Archit. It flopped so bad. And then he made a fool of himself with that speech and it all went downhill from there. No one was interested. So yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? So yeah, Mumbles has a holiday special coming out. And here's the funny part. You know how they've again been dragging Harry and Meghan for going to Kris Jenner's birthday, for associating themselves with Kris Jenner? Well, guess what? This lady again is bringing in someone from Hollywood. So they hate and then so they watch, they hate, and then they copy. His husband did the same thing and it flopped so hard. And then Mumbles, she knows over the years this show has been miserable. The ratings have been so bad. So it's like, okay, let me bring in someone who can boost it a little bit. And I'm like, oh, have you not learned a thing from your husband? Why do they keep embarrassing themselves? So anyway, let me show you. Let me give you more context to what Mumble has going on, okay? Kate Middleton announces date and theme for Christmas Carol concert, plus a surprise Hollywood guest. The way the derangers are pissed because People magazine, in fact, a lot of US tabloids keep calling Kate Middleton and not Catherine. Oh, chef's kiss. They are in the comments. Who is Kate Middleton? How dare you address her with that private? Shut up. They don't care about Kate and whatever. We only know one princess of Wales, and that is Diana. Yeah, so shut up and sit this one out. So Kate Middleton is continuing a Christmas tradition with a little help from a Hollywood star. At midnight on November 13, local time, Kensington Palace announced that the Princess of Wales will host her 5th annual Together at Christmas Carol service on Friday, December 5th at Westminster Abbey in London. The announcement also revealed that Kate Winslet, Hannah Weddingham, Dan Smith, and Shutal Ejiofor, sorry if I'm butchering that name, are all involved. Winslet, an Academy Award-winning actor, will attend after her appointment as the ambassador for the King's Foundation, one of King Charles' personal charities, in June. As far as what's to come at the festive event on December 5th, a palace statement said, combining traditional and modern elements to encompass people of all faiths and none, the service will see the world-renowned Westminster Abbey Choir sing some of the nation's most beloved carols, alongside musical performance and readings by guests, including Hannah, Dan, Kate Winslet, and Shutal Ejiofor. So, yeah. So it's coming out on 5th. And you know, this is so deliberate because Meghan is coming out on December 3rd, and then you have Kate, it's coming on 5th. So they did this intentionally. They want to ride off Meghan's coattails because Meghan is going to be the talk of the town. You have the UK media will be watching and derangers hate watching, and then they'll make comparisons. That's the only time Kate will be all over social media. That's literally in the headlines. That's the only time Kate will be in the headlines because they'll be like, we need to talk about something, no? Let's attach ourselves because without Meghan, no one is going to be interested in our Christmas, whatever. So let's do something. And they're bringing out Kate Winslet. Somehow they think she's going to turn this around and the views will be off the roof. No one is going to be interested. In fact, a lot of these people are going to be tuning in, hate watching Meghan's holiday special, which I'm super excited about, and I've seen such amazing things that people are saying on social media. We're all just waiting. So Kate, you think you'll actually hide that, but at this time they just do it plainly. It's like, hey, we're irrelevant and we need to ride off some Harry and Meghan's coattails, and here we go. So Meghan, we know you have a Netflix special coming out. Well, Kate, your Christmas carol, whatever you do on Christmas, here it is. So pathetic. Anyway, here's how the internet is reacting to that. You have a few comments. So you have Immune says, why are they obsessed with the approval of foreign countries, especially the United States, more than their own country? Desperate, pathetic, and lonely. Maureen says, desperation for American applause is why the UK island royals fail. Harry and Meghan Sussex are all the Windsors think about anxiously, trying to copy after the fact. It's full acknowledgement. They made the biggest, dumbest mistake to lose the global royal superstars to USA. Just says, true story. Kate and William didn't give a tinker's damn about Hollywood celebrities until one married into the family. Ego says, all they always wanted was to be like Meghan. Jay says, I knew that they would put Catherine's Carol show as close to Meghan's launch date as possible. Still in the delusion that she can draw a bigger crowd. It won't work. It never does. Dorothy says, the same week as the Meghan Christmas special. I knew it. Kate says, Kate Middleton announces something yet again that others have worked hard to put together whilst she sits back and takes all the credit. Cardinal says, why Hollywood guests? She needs to compete with Harry and Meghan. Are there no British actors or singers good for her concert? And then SK says, I have never known a person who claims to host a show but doesn't speak a single word, jot, even a 4-sentence speech. She just stands up when everything is ready, smiles, shakes hands, lights a candle, sing a few hymns, take photos, and done. And all the plebs clap for her. The bar for this woman is set way too low. Oh my God. Very true. That is very true. Blue says, plus a surprise Hollywood guest. Kate and William's obsession with Hollywood celebrities is actually sad. And they had their mouthpieces try to pin that obsession on Meghan, while they're the ones who've been obsessed all along. Richmond says, I can't remember a time when any other roles bothered with anything much in the US beyond UK government organized visits, unless you want to count Andrew, of course. And then Barta says, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Emerald, and I'll see you in the next one.